Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb.
Hey chickies, welcome back to Vlogtober day 17. Today I thought I would share something a little bit different. I wanted to share with you my top Final Cut Pro X shortcuts. If you're new here, I'm Christine. I'm currently participating in Vlogtober, where I will be uploading a video every single day for the month of October. I would greatly appreciate it if you please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, hit that bell to be notified of new videos. So I've been using Final Cut for about, I want to say like 7 years now. I switch between iMovie and Final Cut. It really just depends on what type of video I'm editing, how much time I have to edit the video, and how creative I want to get. To be honest, it does take some time to get used to Final Cut. There are things that I'm still learning till this day. You can really just dig deeper into the program and get super creative, which I haven't reached that level, but I would love to one day. Share with you some of my favorite shortcuts that I use practically every single time I edit a video, have really cut my time with editing. All right, so let's grab a clip and drag it into our timeline. I just put my volume on mute so it's not very loud. When you want to get very technical, if you just hit Command and then the plus sign, this will actually zoom into your timeline so that you could see like all the little details. I think I zoomed in too much. Then to zoom out, you're gonna hit Command minus, and that will make your timeline a lot smaller. Those are the first two. To kind of skip on the timeline if you're looking for a certain item, a shortcut that you can use is Shift and the right arrow. That will basically take you down your timeline. If you hit Shift left arrow, that will go back on your timeline. I find that these are really helpful, especially if you want to get specific and are looking for a specific thing on your timeline. For this next one, I use this all the time and I find that it's so helpful. Before, I was actually doing this all by hand. So let's say, for instance, let's actually drag two clips here onto the timeline. Say, for instance, I want to change the color grading of this image. So we're gonna open Color Inspector, and for me, I find that this color is a little bit flat. So I'm gonna change it. We're just gonna make all of them 10. Decrease the volume and lower it all the way down. Let's drag more clips to our timeline. Say if we like this color grading that we have here on this clip and we want to apply the volume and the color grading to the rest of the clips. So make sure your cursor is on the clip. Make sure it's highlighted. As you can see here, mine is highlighted yellow. All you have to do is you hit Command C. That will basically copy whatever you change on that timeline, regardless, say if it's like a crop or the color or the volume. And then what you can do is you can highlight this next clip or whatever clip you want to change, hit Command Shift V. You can actually paste the attributes. I think that's what I forgot to mention. It's called attributes. So here you can actually select what you want to bring to the next clip. These are all the things that we changed from the first clip, the color board and the volume. So we can just hit paste, and it basically pasted it to the next clip. So say for the next one, if you just hit Command Shift V, but you don't want to change the volume, you can just uncheck that. And it changed the color, the saturation. Now I noticed with this specific shortcut, it only works with the raw file. If you already change the coloring a little bit and then put this on top of it, it will actually look different. So you want to do this to your raw files from the very beginning when you bring it into your timeline. Is marker, and marker is specifically like if you want to mark something on your timeline, where say if you want to add a picture or you want to go back to that clip and add something else into it, like B-roll, that will just kind of help you remember where to go back next time. So in order to do that, you're going to hit Option M, and you can place a marker. So you can type in what you want to add, a picture. And so when you go back here, and then when it's completed, you can just hit completed and done. Then it will turn green. Another shortcut that I only just recently found out about, which is really helpful, is the volume. It saves a lot of time instead of having to manually increase it or decrease it, or actually have to go into the settings where there's like a little speaker and then type in what volume you want to increase it or decrease it to. So all you have to hit is Control plus, and that will increase the volume. Control minus to decrease the volume. We're gonna add a song to our timeline. Say if you want the music to fade gradually, a really great way how to do this is you hit Option K and you'll get this little yellow dot. I'll go a couple seconds out and then I'll do another one, Option K, and then another one, Option K. So what you can do here is you can basically, let's bring this down a little bit to like 14. Bring this down to 23. So when you hear the audio, you get that slow decrease in the audio and it fades gradually. And I love the way how it sounds, especially when you're editing a vlog, just so that it transitions smoothly into the next clip. So that's another one of my favorites that I use all the time, especially when I'm editing a vlog. Those are all of my top Final Cut Pro X shortcuts. I know it really wasn't much, but I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope it also helps speed up your process when you're editing your videos. If you have any Final Cut Pro shortcuts you would like to share, please leave them below. I would greatly appreciate it. I love learning about this software, and I'm always up for learning new things, especially when it comes to editing and just being more creative. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you already haven't. I would love for you to be a part of the Chicky crew. Make sure you come back tomorrow for Vlogtober Day 18. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video.